I knew that it would shake things up big time. All things, by the way, that I was perfectly willing to do, particularly given the fact that I had a strategic hole or a creative hole that had to be filled quickly. And so I set about to examine whether it was possible and issues related to it on the positive and the negative side, and ultimately felt that if we could get this done, and it was not an easy task, it would be fantastic for this company long term, even if it bore a fair amount of risk, which it did.
And fear amongst some of the people who were there in that category.
Well, there were people at Disney Animation whose jobs were definitely on the line when we made the acquisition. The animators in general embraced it because we brought into the company animation leadership that was about as respected as you could get in the business. John Lasseter on the creative side, Ed Catmull on the technology side. And it was hard for them to do anything other than embrace that. It was exciting for them. And it was a shot in the arm for Disney Animation to have those leaders as partners and as collaborators in their animation pursuits. So that really was, that didn't become or was not at any time the big issue for me. The big issue was the size of the acquisition and convincing ourselves and then the board that it was a risk worth taking, that there would be value there. Of course, one of the biggest questions was how long could their success continue? And would an acquisition destroy the very essence, essentially obliterate their ability to continue that great success?